Hachi Machi Middle Class Famous Tour update, Kippy.
Uh-oh.
We got a couple alerts going out. Straighten them out a little bit.
Yeah, guys, so we're coming to Seattle and Portland. Unfortunately, Seattle is sold out, so if you want tickets, you're going to have to come see us in Portland. Then we're going to Kansas City, Springfield, St. Louis, Nashville, Indy, Philadelphia. That show sold out already 3 months ahead of time. We added a second show. Tickets are on sale right now.
Ooh.
Then we're going up to Providence, Rhode Island. That's going to sell out. In Boston, there's low ticket alert, so get those tickets now. We love to see you.
Do it.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
Little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they grow to be classy or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here at Aunt Toadie's basement. She's very excited.
Okay.
Just got her stimulus check.
Okay.
It was held up in the mail for a long time. You can't tell her nothing. She's the king of the castle up there.
Good to know.
My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. Slightly amused this week. I kind of hit him a little bit. Maybe a B+ on that, Tony.
Nope.
Either way, he is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He's an international businessman. He is not to be trifled with in the boardroom or the bedroom. He is the Prince of Park Avenue, but always king of the boardwalk, baby, like a piece of funnel cake. Give it up for KJ. It's Kevin James Ryan.
Hey, gang, thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, view, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are
Through the roof.
cooking. And then obviously, my favorite website of all time. I don't want to speak for the rest of the group. My favorite website of all time, www.patreon.com/RUGarbage. Check it the fuck out. It's a party over there.
That's what a turkey is, baby. And having a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man, makes us all look good. You love him. We love him. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin. Toby McMullen, everybody.
What's up, dudes?
T-Bone.
Good to see you, pal.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Finally not sweating our balls off in here.
Yeah, nice and cool. Got a good vibe going. Because, gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time. She's a new pal of ours. She's a very funny stand-up comedian. She tours all over, and she has an amazing special out right now that you got to check out called From Hoe to Housewife. Do me a favor. Give it up for Brittany Schmitt, everybody.
Hey.
There she is with a
Thanks,
Diet
guys.
Coke.
Thanks for coming with lipstick all over
All
the rim.
over it. I know.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
That's great. I saw it. It looks like it's out of a Playboy magazine.
It's like a grade school
Listen,
teacher.
you can take the girl out of the Midwest, but you're going to have to pry the
Ooh,
Diet
man.
Coke out of my cold, dead hands.
You ever get the lipstick on your teeth?
Oh, yeah, you know
That's
it.
a tough look.
That's when you find out you don't have friends, when you have it on your teeth and then you just have been, chatting it up all night and then nobody fucking tells you.
Unless I hate you, no matter who you are, I'm going to say, yo, you got a booger. Yo, you have
Same.
lipstick on your teeth. Yo, your breath is rocking.
Yeah.
Because I want people to do that to me. I want to know if my breast's kicking or not.
It's tough when you get home and you look in the mirror after like a night out and you're like, fuck,
Yeah.
I had spinach 3 days ago. How the fuck is it still in there? Yeah,
In
it's
your
tough.
nose?
And then you never go to dinner with those people again.
No,
No.
never.
You're like,
never.
we're not friends.
All right. Give us a scoop here.
A Midwest gal. as you
Midwest
alluded
gal.
to.
Where'd you grow up? Mom, dad, give us the whole scoop. What's the origin story here?
I'm from Wisconsin, small town called Big Bend, Wisconsin.
Okay.
1,200 people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we grew up
From
on
the
a-
1800s. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
1,200 people in the whole town?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we grew up on a 36-acre farm.
All right.
Whoa.
Horse
all
farm.
right.
Horses only. You say that, but then let me tell you who was around us. We had people cooking meth next door.
Nice.
People beating their kids right next door to that.
Okay.
And then across the street, this is the most fucked up one. Can I get fucked up in dark right away?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Okay.
I mean, I'm worried. I don't know what's going to top meth and child abuse, but yeah, let's fucking do it.
The
We had a couple of
woman-
Democrats living next door.
A couple of liberal pussies, if you ask me.
The woman, the mom tried to kill herself and wasn't successful. And the dad walked in and saw that she was trying to do that and shot her.
Whoa.
And the police called it suicide.
Holy shit.
Now you're down to 1,198 people.
Right.
What the fuck?
Man.
Right.
Hey, whatever your wife wants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it
Jesus.
sounds nice on paper, but we were surrounded by chaos.
All right, yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
What when you say horse farm? What does that actually entail? What were you doing with the
Like
horses?
12 horses. My mom just liked to ride horses and make us clean up their shit.
Did you sell them?
No.
Okay. How did
So that's just an expense. That's a line item.
Yeah.
how'd the family make money? What'd your mom and dad do for a living?
My dad was an electrician, and then
Okay.
my mom was a real estate broker.
Did they do well? 36 acres.
Yeah,
Wisconsin,
they did.
1,200
Yeah,
people.
still.
relax. It was $6. No,
It's like it's a penthouse on
Yeah.
Park Avenue.
here's the thing. They did well together, and then when they decided to get divorced, which was when I was about 5, their divorce lasted 9 years.
Jesus.
So by the end of it, they were drained.
Yeah.
My mom got everything, and then my dad was living in a spec house that they built together.
Wow. So they built a house
That's
together.
I was always real rich. A spec house. I
Yeah.
never heard about it on like The Sopranos.
Which
or
I don't
something.
understand what that is. What is a spec house?
It's a house that you build to sell.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that was the plan. And
Yeah.
did they bought the farm together?
Mm-hmm. And then my mom got
Did
it.
it have a name?
Mm-mm.
Like the Schmitt Estates or anything?
No
That's
name.
what you got to do.
Well, my mom was planning to do with this other piece of land she had in Muskego down the street. She was going to make a subdivision, and she was going to name it after my sister just to prove how much she hated me.
Shit.
It was going to be called
She
Heather.
was-
It was going to be called Heather Marie Estates, but then
Welcome to not Brittanyville.
yeah,
Anybody but Brittany Lane.
My other daughter, Park.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Now listen.
Okay.
I know it's Wisconsin. I understand
Your
that.
mom seems to be a mover and a
It
shaker
sounds
a little
like
bit.
it.
Yeah, she killed herself. So she
Okay.
moved and
All
she
right.
shook.
Jesus.
I have a little bit of Xanax out there.
No, she was mentally ill.
Okay.
So she was like on a good path, on a little bit of a war path, but she had borderline personality disorder and then killed herself 3 days before my wedding.
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
No, it's fine. Don't be. It's fine.
She still give you
it's
a
fine.
gift? What's the deal?
That was the gift.
Oh man.
Wow.
Building a subdivision, that's pretty fucking sweet.
She never made it.
What happened to the? Is it like?
No, so the land was left to us, to my sister and I, and then we gave it back to my dad because he lost it in the divorce. So we're like, here, take
Aw.
this back.
All right, that's pretty good.
So now my
wild.
dad built a house on it, and he lives there now.
What about the rest of the land?
Oh, here's a crazy thing about that land. We had
That's the crazy thing.
Guys, so this just in.
when my dad got it, cops showed up at his house and said that a guy that was on his deathbed admitted to burying his wife there. So they had to like search the land for her, longtime dead body.
For 1,200 people, you fucking.
I know. You guys are really batting the
putting
cycle
the
out
numbers
there.
out.
What
That's
the
like a
fuck?
90% murder rate.
Yeah, the small towns are where it's at.
It is. It is. It is wonky out there.
Yeah, you got nothing else to do
there's
but
not
kill
enough
people.
people. Yeah.
It's like drink and kill people. That's Wisconsin. We had Geen, we had Dahmer. It's like there's nothing to do.
There's too much time alone. You're thinking too much.
Yeah.
It's,
I imagine it was beautiful though, right? It was beautiful scenery.
sounds like a fucking
No.
cemetery. What are you talking about?
No,
Fucking dead
it wasn't.
bodies all over the place.
Nice
It wasn't.
sunsets.
It's
at least?
nice 3 months out of the year, and then it's snow and it's gray.
Oh, it got pretty
it's not
bad,
very
huh?
Nice, yeah.
Aren't you guys known for cheese?
Sure.
How was the cheese?
Cheese and
I
homicide,
don't
apparently.
know. I wasn't allowed
Cheese
to
and
eat
murder.
it. My mom was like had an eating disorder, and she wouldn't let us. She like would pack Slim Fast shakes in our lunch. So
Shout out to the Slim Fast.
Yeah, we're as a
big
lot of the
Slim Fast
listeners
people.
know, we're big Slim Fast
Oh, really?
people.
Yeah, she
Oh.
would put a Slim Fast in a paper bag, and then because she didn't want me to
What is
look,
it, malt liquor? What the fuck?
Well,
Are you
she-
hanging out on the corner?
she didn't want it to look like that, so she would put a potato in there to make it look like a full bag. But
Okay.
it's like an
What would you do with the potato?
nothing. You're not. She didn't want me to eat the carbs. She just didn't want the bag to look empty.
So wait, you hold on. You're rolling into school every day with a brown paper bag with the Slim Fast in there and uncooked potato.
Yes.
So you would just throw the potato out.
Yes.
Oh,
You know how long it takes to cook a potato? Lunch hour.
Yeah.
It's not that long.
throw it into the
I'll be
morning.
back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Holy shit! How many kids were in your school, like in your class?
I'd be like 20 or 30.
I don't
or something.
remember. When I was in Catholic school, it was small. It was like 15. But then when I went to public school, it was more.
Okay.
And how close was your school? Was it close? Or was
Yeah.
it like a half hour
It was
drive
like
or
no,
something?
it was like 2 miles away. For grade school, it was like a mile away,
Okay.
and then my high school, like the district, had to be a bunch of different small towns because
Sure.
obviously,
Gotcha. All
yeah.
right.
So the high school was 8 miles away.
And
okay.
how did you get to high school? Bus, car?
Bus.
You took the bus. Same thing with elementary school, bus.
Yellow
Okay.
bus.
Yes.
Nice. Anybody ride horses to school?
No, they took tractors.
Really?
Tractors. Yeah.
Would they leave them there while they were in school?
Yeah. Drove them like a car.
That's hillbilly shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Does anybody still live in the house that you lived in?
No,
on
he's
the
dead.
on the
what
farm?
are you talking about?
We had to sell it after my mom died. Yeah.
You sold it. What was the name of that street?
I actually do wonder if those people know that somebody died in there.
I mean, if they take a look around the neighborhood, I think they can assume.
I think you have to tell them, right? Don't you
Nah,
have
that's
to?
a lie.
Oh, it's not?
Not in Wisconsin. You don't have to.
I thought you had to tell them somebody died in there. If it
In
was haunted.
California, in certain states, you do.
Okay. What was the road that it was on, or the street?
Edgewood Avenue.
That doesn't sound like a farm. Edgewood Ave. That sounds pretty nice.
It does sound classy. Avenues are a little tough, though, I feel.
Was it a ranch house?
No,
Was it a big house?
it was pretty big.
It was a big house.
How many bedrooms we talking?
5.
5-bedroom house.
Mhm.
Okay.
How many bath? 3 at least.
I think 4.
Did you have your own bathroom?
No, my sister and I shared one.
That's so pretty cool. Were they adjoining? Like she came in from her room and
No.
you came in from your
Oh,
room?
that girl go to someone's house.
The
and
Jack
you
and
can-
Jill's?
Oh, that's
Those
all
are
right.
nice.
Is that the real term? Jack and Jill's?
Jack and Jill.
She's in real estate, this bro.
Pretty good. Are you in real estate?
I mean, but family is. Talking about.
No, she's
They got spec house.
Hey, in a side hustle.
You think she doesn't know what a Jack and Jill is?
You're the first person to ever come in here that kind of almost had their own subdivision, which is pretty sweet.
No, my sister did.
Yeah.
But I mean, your family owned
She
it.
so it was only you two.
Yeah.
And what's the age difference between you two?
A year and 9 months.
And do you speak to her currently?
Yeah.
Okay, you
she's-
guys are close.
No.
Okay.
I mean, no, we're not close, but we were never close growing up. And, you know, she's a scientist. She got her PhD in cellular and molecular immunology and pathology.
Holy
So
shit.
she's trying to cure glaucoma, and I'm telling dick jokes. So we just have a very different life.
Different path.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And is she still in Wisconsin?
No, she is at Duke.
Really? She works at Duke.
Yeah. She's
That's
a
pretty
scientist
nice.
at Duke. Yeah.
She was a good student.
Obviously.
How are you?
Duke's
She was smoking cigs in the bathroom. What do you
She could have been a lacrosse player. I don't know. What about you? Were you a good student?
yes, because I had to be. My mom was very strict.
What are we talking? SATs, what'd you pull in?
SATs I bombed because I have no idea. I was low percent. I barely showed up to the test. I was so drunk.
GPA was good?
drunk? You were
Drunk.
losing back. I
Yeah.
knew you're
Oh.
sober now.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
take a walk back then.
Yeah,
All right,
it was-
you're boozing.
Yeah.
When'd you start that?
15.
15, you started boozing. You were
Mm-hmm.
boozing pretty hard in high school?
Oh yeah, like a bottle a night.
A bottle.
Like a bottle of Parrot Bay. That was my thing.
Parrot Bay.
Yeah. Do they even still make that?
I don't know, but it's trashy.
So bad.
Man, that's a
Parrot
tough
Bay.
look. Parrot Bay.
Malibu.
Big Jimmy Buffett fan. I
How would
like
you
it.
how would you score a bottle every day?
Well, it wasn't every day. Whenever I partied,
Gotcha.
my friend had a fake ID. Yeah.
Well, that's what you would get. Other kids would be getting beers and stuff
But
like
you
that.
could also just walk into a liquor store and buy shit if you were confident enough. You
Yeah.
could just buy
Oh, yeah,
shit.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play by their own rules out there.
Yeah. It's Wisconsin.
Hachi machi.
Damn. All right.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, I went to Marquette.
That's a good school.
Mhm.
Did you graduate?
Yes.
What'd you graduate with? Degree-wise.
Oh, communications and psychology, double major.
Okay. Any sports?
Double mage.
Double mage.
No, but I
That's pretty
did fuck
good.
the whole basketball team.
Me too. Shout out to Temple University.
Does that count?
Are they D1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That
Oh, yeah.
counts.
Yeah.
That's like playing D3.
We've got
Yeah.
some superstars in there for sure.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
They
of
went
course.
on.
So
They
you're
went on to
banging
do
Division
big
3
things.
scrubs.
Yeah.
At least you got some guys with some potential. I like it.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Huh. What was a family vacation like growing up?
Well, it depends. So my
I would
dad,
assume eventful.
it was kind of like split. My dad and my mom had like very different styles. I would always
Okay.
go on fishing trips with my dad, and we still do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom like tried to be fancy, so she would take us to like Paris or Costa Rica or
Right.
whatever.
That's
But yeah, it
we
was,
were talking about that before. That you like Paris.
I love Paris.
Now, so they got divorced when you were 5.
Uh-huh.
So most of your life they were split up.
Fighting mostly. I
And-
mean, because it's like the 8-year divorce. They took 8 years to get divorced.
And your mom kept the house,
yeah,
and your dad moved out
Mhm.
into like an apartment.
into a spec house where he was literally
into the
sleeping in the
spec house.
closet, like
Okay.
hiding
Christ.
from my mom.
I
trying not
gotcha.
to get kicked out. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Mhm.
Did your dad remarry? Were they either one of them dating or get remarried at any point?
Yeah, they both were dating. My dad remarried to my stepmom, who was ex stepmom. Thank God, she was an alcoholic bridge troll. She was just like big. She looked like John Bon Jovi with like big '80s hair and fucking.
I feel like every stepmom did.
Yeah,
They
she
all
was like
did.
she
yeah.
looked like a dried orange peel, and we had a tan. He had to get a tanning bed for her.
What?
Yeah,
Tanning bed in the house, in the
Yeah.
spec house. This guy's in the goddamn closet. She's got a tanning bed.
no, this is when we moved into a new house we were renting, and he did work for trade, and he got her a tanning bed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Ex stepmom is a tough. I have one myself, and just that level of relationship to have.
Do you still talk to her at all?
Oh no,
Did they have kids together?
oh no,
No kids.
My dad got his tubes tied after. What do you call it? Tubes. What do you
Snipped.
snipped.
Vasectomy.
Yeah. He got snipped.
How about the pet situation growing up, other than the horses?
We had a German Shepherd
At your mom's.
at my mom's.
Okay.
And we also had a husky that we had to put down because there was a petting
cooking
zoo.
He was drinking.
There was a petting zoo up the street, and it attacked a llama, like swung off of its jugular and killed the llama. So we had to put that one down.
What did the petting zoo make you do that?
Yeah.
Oh my
Or
god!
they were going to sue us. And then we had cats.
Also, who lives near a petting zoo? That's wild. I mean, we've done like 250 episodes, and no one's like, yeah, right next door to the petting zoo.
wasn't on a
the
leash?
crazy thing is we had a petting zoo near my mom's house, and then when my dad finally got another house, there was a petting zoo across the street from there too, and there was like bears and tigers and shit.
Is that a big petting zoo area? Is that a petting
guess
zoo
so.
destination?
Petting zoo.
Well, isn't that
hotspot.
where like most of those Tiger King-esque
That's
farms
the
are?
South?
No, I think they're in the Midwest. He was in the Midwest, right?
I thought he was in the South.
Yeah, he was in Florida. I thought.
Yeah.
No, he was not. She was in Florida. He was he was up there somewhere.
I don't think you're right.
I believe I am.
So we're gonna find out in a second. T-Bone, hit him.
Hit me.
Give me a second.
Oh my
Oh,
God, I'm
man.
jizzing over here.
That would have been perfect.
Is he still alive, or did he?
He's
die?
in jail.
He's in the can.
He's hemmed
Yeah.
up right now.
Yeah.
He was supposed to get
Got
paroled
cancer.
out.
Free
of there.
Tiger King.
I haven't seen the
Petting
thing, so I
zoo.
don't know what to search. The Tiger King location's no good.
Why not?
Where does the
Because
Tiger King
Because
live?
it's telling me it's in the Bronx.
He's eating a chopped cheese.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
I don't know where that is. That's not the South. That's
That's the Midwest, technically.
Yeah, that's the Midwest.
there
Yeah.
we go.
Okay, you're right. I'm
There
wrong.
you go.
All right.
Take that, loser. Shout out to
Alrighty.
Tiger King. What was the name of the supermarket you went to growing up?
Piggly Wiggly.
Oh,
Piggly Wiggly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a local pizza place?
Yeah, Crossroads.
Crossroads Pizza. They throw out a decent pie?
No, not compared to literally anywhere else in the world.
true. Yeah, you're talking Wisconsin. I figured the cheese would be good at least.
This might be a stretch. Did you have a Chinese spot out there?
Yes.
And the name of that was?
Chopsticks.
It's like out of a board game.
Ran by an Irish couple.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Surprisingly great Chinese food. Yeah.
All right. Chopsticks
I-
is pretty good.
Yeah, I go back and I'm like, I wonder if it holds up now that I've eaten other. It's great.
It's good?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, that ain't
They're
bad.
legit.
Piggly Wiggly. And that was the lunch situation, was Slim Fast.
Mm-hmm.
Did your mom cook at all?
No, sometimes no. She was pretty bad. Like one time she tried to make pork chops in the slow cooker,
Mm-hmm.
and she forgot about them, and then they just turned into like hockey pucks, and she still made us eat them.
Ah. God damn.
And if it wasn't a Slim Fast, she would sometimes do cheese sandwiches. It was just like American cheese on bread.
Like Kraft singles or like sliced at the deli?
No,
Kraft
Kraft
singles.
singles.
Oh man, those on a sandwich.
Would you hit
Those
the-
are meant to be melted, by the way.
They are.
The Kraft single.
They're the best in eggs. Top shelf in eggs. Would you hit the deli counter at the Piggly Wiggly? Would you guys get like turkey and all that kind of stuff?
No, I can't stress enough that my mom had an eating disorder.
Really?
And, like,
So
she
what were you
put it-
eating?
I mean,
Slim Fast. What do you mean?
That's
it was
it?
like Slim Fast, sometimes like tuna casserole,
Snacks? Cheez-Its?
spaghetti. Every once
Spaghetti's
in a
all right.
while.
Chips, pretzels. What's going on?
No. I
Nothing.
couldn't.
If you, if
If I
I
went to a friend's house, I would steal their snacks because that's how,
Whoa.
like, I never
Wow.
had. So if they had like Doritos, I would steal them, and then I got caught. And she's like, "You're stealing my shit." And I'm like, "I
That's
never had
awkward.
it. It is awkward."
Yeah, no kidding. You
I
gotta
live in hell.
call with a bag of
Save
Cool Ranch
me.
in your hands.
So like, let's say so you go into your mom's pantry, right, or the whatever you call it. You open it up where the food is. What's in there?
White wine.
Okay, I like it.
Slim
All
Fast.
right. You shouldn't have led with that.
Yeah. Merlot, white wine, Slim Fast, maybe some pretzels.
That's about it.
That's
Bare
kind
bones.
of it.
Okay.
Did she smoke?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You smoked,
Yes.
and then you quit.
Yes.
At what age
Hypnosis.
did you start smoking?
So I started smoking when I was at Marquette. They were handing out Camel Crushes
Yeah,
as
they
a
were.
promotion.
Yeah, they
Camel,
were.
The
Which-
camel person was a good person.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine that's still legal.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no
So
way.
I kept saying, no, I don't smoke. And then finally I was like, oh my God, if I just take them, will you leave me the fuck alone? And I put them, I had like maybe 3 packs and I put them on my table and then I made a new friend and she came through and she was like, oh my God, you smoke? I smoke. And I was like, oh my God, yeah.
I
And
totally
we
smoke.
started smoking together. And then it was like the bitter winter and we're outside smoking and she's like, do you want to know something crazy? And I was like, sure. She's like, I didn't start smoking until I saw that you smoked. And I was like,
God. That's how Joe Camel gets you.
big
baby.
tobacco. God.
The camel always wins.
Yeah.
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 Find
so-
him at the petting zoo.
Yeah, then I smoked for like 7 years, 8 years, and then I quit. I quit smoking cigarettes, and then I started vaping in like January. So I just went got hypnotized to stop doing that.
And that worked.
Mm-hmm.
In January, hypnotized.
No, I got hypnotized like 2 weeks ago.
When you were hypnotized, were you unaware of what's going on?
No, you're aware. You can hear him.
Could they tell you to do stuff that you didn't want to do, like bang on your head or talk like a
Start doing a
chicken?
Macarena or something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they could, but they don't because they're professionals.
Now, where was this facility that I picture L.A.
Right
above like a pizza place or above something?
It was right next to Chopsticks.
No, it's in a guy's garage, a converted garage.
Of
You
course,
just said it was professional.
Yeah,
It is. Well, you know,
right
everyone
next to his Harley.
It's like, yeah, it's the same guy that Ron White went to stop drinking. It's like people. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, then that
People
guy
know.
should be out, not in his garage.
Yeah,
he should get an office.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's got a wig on. He's got Hufflepuff pillows.
Wait, hold on. You got hypnotized by a guy in a wig?
Yes, but I knew he worked because I got hypnotized from him like 3 years ago to stop biting my
Yeah,
nails.
to keep
and it
getting
worked.
hypnotized
Yeah.
by him.
Yeah.
He puts you under the first time. Hey, come back in 6 months and do this again. Hey, you're gonna start smoking. Come back to
Yeah.
me to quit smoking.
He cures one thing, gives you another. You don't bite your toenail. Just, damn it, I fucked
Wait,
it up.
you had to get hypnotized to stop biting your fingernails?
Yes.
How bad was it?
So bad. I used to like bite like the skin like all the way down here. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right,
How
now
much
we're
does this
talking.
guy cost, by the way?
$275 a session.
Cash only?
Nope.
How many sessions do you need to do it?
3.
Okay, so it costs you about 6 beans.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad.
Not bad. Kip, let's talk about that butcher box.
Love that butcher box.
Let me ask you a question. You like chicken?
Do I like chicken?
Because let me tell you something. You like top quality meat. You like wild caught. You like grass fed, grass finished, no antibiotics. Do you like free range, Kevin?
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't like being on a range. I like free range.
Do yourself a favor. Get on that butcher box, gang. Top quality stuff.
Yeah, guys, we're talking humanely raised, no antibiotics, no hormones. Get what you want delivered right to your doorstep. Free shipping in the continental U.S., no surprise
You
fees.
throw it in the freezer, it lasts forever. It's fantastic.
They were like we've said a million times. The good folks over there at Butcher Box sent us. I must have came on with a forklift. It was
Salmon,
so much goddamn meat.
chicken, pork. It was unbelievable.
I'm still eating it. It's fantastic. Enjoy a range of high-quality cuts that are hard to come by at the grocery store at an amazing value. Exclusive member deals. You save on big bucks on your favorite cuts. Recipe inspiration, guides, tips, hacks, and some are even personalized so you can cook up mouth-watering meals. Love that Butcher Box. And listen, you might be thinking, oh, my God, I'm eating so many chicken breasts. They can't keep it in store at the supermarket. Well, listen to this. Take chicken breast off your grocery list from here on out because Butcher Box is offering our listeners an incredible deal that they've never offered before, which is saying a lot because the boys at Butcher Box are bonkos. Free chicken for a year.
That's crazy.
Take that, shove it up your pee hole. Free
Holy
chicken for a year.
kidding.
You get 2 pounds of free-range chicken, organic chicken breast for free in every order when you sign up at butcherbox.com/AYG.
Wow.
For the chicken alone, you sign up, you save your money.
Yeah, what are you, crazy?
Claim this deal at butcherbox.com/AYG. Do it.
Kip, let's talk about the boys down there at Movement. Just a couple of guys with their backs up against the wall. A couple of college dropouts wanted to turn the watch game upside down. And let me tell you something, Bozo. That's exactly what they did with high-quality watches at discounted prices. They now ship to over 160 countries, and they're in the sunglass game. They're in the blue blocker game. It's top-shelf stuff. It's a fantastic brand. They pass the savings right on to you.
Yeah, guys, it's fantastic. They sent us a bunch of gear.
Oh, yeah.
I just had my birthday din-din with the team.
Did you wear the watch?
I was out there wearing the watch. I was pointing over at the man. Yo, what's that over there?
Bathroom's over here.
Where's the check? Can I do the check? Flashing ice on
They're
them.
like,
That's what I
that
was
watch
doing.
must have been thousands of dollars. No.
No. Very affordable. Movement watches have the look and quality of a $400 to $500 watch we pay at the department store, but at a fraction of the cost because they were built online with their own process from start to finish.
Yep.
Cut out the middleman. That's what we're doing nowadays with these online companies. Cut out the fucking bozos.
Straight to the consumer.
Why they wet in their beak?
We're cutting out the middleman right now, directly to you. Same thing with Movement.
If you want to elevate your look with style that doesn't break the bank, then join Movement and get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/garbage. One more time, write it down, mvmt.com/garbage. Do it.
Do it. What about the job situation when you were growing up? Did you work at all?
So my mom made me telemarket for her real estate company. Yeah, when I was like 10. And I was like asking people if they wanted to lower their interest rates. And I had no idea what the fuck I was talking about because I was 10.
Whoa.
And they were like, are you a child?
Pump and dump scams. I like it.
What was your quota a month?
Yeah, I only ever made $100 because I was on commission only. So she had to close. She had to close the deal.
Man,
That's wild.
She was a cutthroat businesswoman.
Yeah.
I like her.
Well, you got to keep costs down.
Here's the great part is she would make me do all this work and then the money would go into my college fund. And then on my 18th birthday, she kicked me out of the house and she stole my college fund. So she got all of her money back.
Where'd you go when you get kicked out of the house?
My dad's house.
Just went over there?
Yeah. I thought I was going to go to ASU for school because that was the plan. But then when all my money was gone, I had to.
ASU, Arizona State?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wanted
Marquette's still a great school, man. That's fucking...
ASU's like a party school, though. Isn't that the one with like the lazy river
Yeah,
in it?
yeah.
It's
I was trying to
go
fucking
there-
get herpes. You know?
You go there to fucking... That's where like all the girls going wild were shot.
Yeah.
Down in Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
All right, now you're checked in. You say something.
Oh, back in there. I like it.
Yeah.
What was the high school mascot?
An Indian, but we had to get rid of that. I think now it's the Bears.
Okay.
But the same thing happened at Marquette. I don't know what it was before, but it recently was the Golden Eagles when I got there. Before that, it was something else.
Something Native American related, probably.
Gotcha. What about, what was the Christmas situation? Did you celebrate Christmas?
Christmas, so that's the thing. Christmas was lit when they had money. And then
Okay.
it started getting less and less lit. You know, it was like it used to be all the shit. And then slowly I'm like, oh, they're losing their money, huh?
You guys did a tree?
Yeah.
Real tree, fake tree?
Real tree.
Real tree.
I feel
Colored
like out
lights,
there, you
white
gotta
lights?
Do it.
Colored lights.
Colored lights.
Mhm.
What about in the yard? Did you have a plastic Santa Claus out there?
No.
Any reindeer?
No, we had a big star, like a big.
That's pretty classy.
Was it blown up or like?
No, it was
like
my dad made it out of wood and then lit it up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That ain't bad. How big was the barn?
Big.
So 12 horses. I imagine.
Yeah, 14 or 15 stalls.
Okay. That ain't
But
bad.
we had to bale hay in the summer, and that was
Brutal.
hell on earth.
Yeah, I can
How do you do
imagine.
that?
Well, you get a tractor, and then you turn the hay, you cut the grass, turn it into hay, and then bale it, and you literally have to pull it from the trailer up into the loft, the hay loft.
Damn.
It's
Yeah,
horrendous.
you were working.
Yeah, it was fucking hard. I hated it.
Shit.
This is pretty specific Wisconsin, but did you ever go on a family trip to the Mars Cheese Castle?
Oh, that's funny. Not a family trip, but like we go there for cheese.
Just for cheese?
Yeah, it's not. It's right. It's literally
Sounds like
20
it's
minutes away
made out
from
of
my
cheese.
dad's house.
It's not made of cheese. It's a castle. All they sell is cheese.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's great. It's the best.
We should do that.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where you guys would perform to get there, but because it's in Kenosha, I think.
Kenosha.
What'd you guys do on Thanksgiving? Where would you have it?
Really depended whose year it was. If it was my dad's year, wow, God, this is tricky. I don't even know. My mom's family would sometimes do Thanksgiving, and then if it was my dad's, I think we would just do it at my dad's house.
Okay.
Because my dad had 12 brothers and sisters, so his family stuff was like massive. And
But
out
it
of
was they
control.
were all local. Everybody was in the kind of same vicinity?
Yeah.
Nice. But you never went out to eat for Thanksgiving?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
How old were you when you got your passport? Younger, I guess, if you were.
Yeah,
you know,
probably
10?
10.
Okay. That's classy.
I assume you weren't allowed to eat in your room as a kid?
And I wasn't
Just
allowed
allowed
to
to eat
eat.
in the house.
I wasn't allowed to eat,
Wow.
period.
Hachi,
This is a
machi.
wonky
It's
one.
crazy, man. It's crazy. Was there a fence around the farm?
There was a fence around the house. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we had an arena at the bottom of the driveway, too. For the
A what?
an
For the
arena,
horses,
yeah.
like where the horses run around.
Mm-hmm.
What was the fence made out of around your house?
Wood.
Not bad. Not bad. Not chain link.
No.
Chain link on a
pretty good.
farm.
Did you have butter in the house?
My dad's house.
Would you keep it on the counter or in the fridge?
Counter.
Really?
Mhm.
All
That's
right.
Midwest
There
shit.
we
That's
go.
like fresh butter. Just
Yeah.
churned.
What about the ketchup? Was the ketchup in the fridge or outside of the...
The fridge.
Okay.
Could your dad cook, or were you
Yes.
get? He
No,
could.
my dad could cook.
Okay, so
Still
you were
can
getting at
cook.
least solid meals when you were there.
Yes.
What was custody during the week? Was it like weekly or every couple of days? And they stayed
Tuesday-
relatively close to each other, right?
Yeah. Tuesday, Thursday, every other weekend was my dad.
It's fun.
And now you're out in Cali.
Mm-hmm.
You're out in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
A house or an apartment?
House.
Own it?
Yes.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're starting to move in the right direction here. You got a garage?
Yes.
You got a refrigerator in that garage?
Yes.
You do?
What's in there?
Honestly, non-alcoholic beers.
Okay. That's pretty good. How many car garage?
2.
Not
Can you get 2
bad.
cars in there?
Yes, we have the 63 Thunderbird in there and then the Tesla.
Really? A couple of bucks over here.
I made money before I decided to stop making money.
What did you make money? How did you make money?
I worked in advertising for almost 10 years.
Really?
Okay.
And made some
All right.
bank.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 401k?
Yeah.
Really? Stock options?
Yeah, but that just took a shit. The stock market
Okay.
fucking took
Still.
a shit.
Now we're talking. Were you doing this out in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Really? You were an LA advertising agent.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet. You work on any big campaigns that we would know?
Yeah, I used to work at Media Arts Lab, which is Apple's their agency of record.
Pretty
So
cool.
anything Apple's
Ever
done.
heard of it?
Anything Apple's ever done.
Do you personally have credit for any cool taglines? Like never had it, never will?
No.
Anything like that?
No, I was recruiting. I wasn't writing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You were recruiting other people to come work at the...
Yep.
Okay.
Make them drink the Kool-Aid out there.
Mhm.
Do you have pets?
Making them sign the NDAs.
Do you have any pets out in LA now?
Yeah, I have a min pin named Biggie Smalls.
What's a min pin?
Miniature
pincher.
pincher. Holy!
That sounds pretty
Come
classy.
on.
And here's this.
Its name's Biggie Smalls, though. That's
Biggie
not
Smalls
classy.
the illest.
Min-
How's that not?
Min pin sounds pretty classy. Where do you shop now?
For what?
For
Grocery
groceries. What's your grocery store
I
in LA?
get Whole Foods delivered,
Okay.
but mostly just fruit snacks. It's mostly just all the stuff I couldn't eat as a kid.
Just Slim Fast.
I don't hate it.
All right. We got a little rags to riches story going here.
Mhm.
I like this. I like this a lot.
You have a pool?
Growing up, I did.
Growing up, you had a pool.
You had a
Above ground
pool
or
that
in
was
ground?
Above ground. of
Above
course.
ground pool on a
Wow.
36-acre farm is a tough look.
That you could probably use for like a week.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hmm.
What about now? You got a
I
pool?
think the pool was a nice marker for like my mom's mental illness because as she got sicker and sicker, the pool just turned into like a pond.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Just turned into,
Yeah,
like-
I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
Above ground pools, they're like avocados.
You catch
They
a-
go bad real quick.
Yeah, one bad season, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
You catch like a tree coming out of the middle. You're like, what the fuck happened there?
No pool in
You gotta
LA
skin
though.
that thing.
No.
Anyone in your family pronounce the days of the week as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
No.
Anybody in your family say banana?
Well, actually, I don't know. There's a lot of people in my family I don't know.
Immediate family, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Anybody say banana?
No.
Okay.
Does anyone in your family own stock in the Green Bay Packers and refer to themselves as an owner?
That's hilarious. No.
My buddy does.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They just
Phil X
reopened.
is a shareholder.
Yeah, they just
The Green Bay
reopened.
Packers is a publicly traded company?
Yes, it's the only nonprofit in the league.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can own a piece of Aaron Rodgers.
Nah.
Not cheap, not
Put a
cheap.
little body on that.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
He's on the way out.
Yeah, he'd be more into you guys than me, but yeah.
Do you have any $2 bills?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
At the house?
No, it's in my purse, not this one, but
Really?
Back-
As a good luck charm?
yeah.
Okay.
Anyone in your family have adult braces?
No.
Okay.
Oh, not true. Yeah, my aunt did.
Bathroom? You pee in the shower?
Yes.
You do.
Who doesn't?
You brush your teeth in the shower?
No.
Do you have an electric toothbrush or a regular toothbrush?
Electric.
Body wash, bars of soap.
Body wash.
Body wash, what are you rocking?
It takes a certain kind of gal to use a bar of soap.
Did I just get out of prison?
That's crazy.
I don't know, man. Did you just hear the first 10 minutes of this?
It's true.
She could be using lava for all I know. Something classy?
I think it's just like tea tree or, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, tea tree. It's pretty
Got a loofah in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Heated floors in the bathroom?
No.
Wow, one shower head?
Yes.
Straight up, rain?
No.
Okay. Is there a curtain or a door in the
Door.
shower? Glass door?
Yeah.
Is there a separate tub in the shower?
Separate tub outside of the shower.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Bedroom. How many pillows do you use to sleep?
Like 4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Behind your head? What's the positioning?
2 behind my head and 1 on each side of my body to hug me like my mother never did.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
That's psychopath.
Do you sleep on your back?
That's what they do to infants so they don't roll out of bed.
You sleep on your back?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's crazy. And you put 2 pillows next to you.
Yeah.
And where do your arms go? Like that?
I look like a fucking mummy.
Like fucking Dracula?
That's wild.
You have a
I remember when my mom used to sleep like that, and I was like, well, she's a fucking psycho. And now I sleep like that. And
It's
I'm like, here we
betterhelp.com,
come.
folks.
Damn.
Check her out.
TV in your room
Growing up or now?
now.
Both.
Yes.
You have a TV in.
No, I wasn't allowed to watch TV growing up.
No TV in that. Was there a TV in the like in the living room?
Yes.
Cable?
But there was no cable. It wasn't attached to anything. Like every once in a
Just
while,
for
we'd be able
show
to
in
watch
case
a
company
movie.
comes over.
You could watch like Disney
Everything's
movies.
cool here.
No
Throw
one's
everybody-
crazy.
Yeah.
Throw everybody off the scent.
Yeah.
Do you eat in your room now?
Yes.
You do. Okay.
Not often, but I'll eat pizza in bed every once in a while.
Pizza in bed. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's your pizza spot in LA that you get delivered?
Abbott's Pizza on Abbott Kinney. It's so good.
Okay. And what's your Chinese spot out in LA?
I don't really have one.
Okay. That's pretty classy.
Chin Chin is kind of all right, but I don't
Sounds
really.
fancy.
I don't think you can say that, but okay. Move on.
Anyone in your family ever worked at Hooters?
No.
Anybody in your family ever been on the show Cheaters?
No.
Ever wear a Kiss Me I'm Irish t-shirt?
I might have in college.
In the partying days.
Have you, any member of your family, ever claimed to have seen a UFO?
Okay, so my sister and my dad have
Here we go.
legitimately claimed.
Okay.
So we do this trip every year up north in Canada where we're out in the middle of nowhere. We basically we hike like 5 miles. We get in a canoe. We canoe.
So you have a good relationship with your dad?
Yeah, my dad's the best.
Awesome.
We canoe. We're in the middle of nowhere, no running water, no electricity, nothing. And we go fishing.
Mm-hmm.
You literally just eat the fish you catch, whatever. Anyway.
He can do all that stuff.
Yeah.
He's a man's man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And you can you do that stuff? Can you gut a fish?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So my dad, my sister, and my sister's husband were fishing, and they all swear on their lives, it's like broad daylight,
Okay.
that
Hold on. Where are they? Where are they exactly?
We're in the middle of, it's called Mac Lake in Canada.
Okay.
Broad daylight.
Where were you?
I was back on the
In the
island.
spaceship.
I was back on the island just reading or something.
At the little campsite.
Yeah.
So they take the canoe out to.
They take the canoe out, and they all said that this giant, light orb was on top of the lake, and it was huge. And then they all looked at it and were like, do you see this? Do you see this? And they're like, yes, what the fuck is it? And then it zipped across the lake and it went up. And there's no drinking, there's no drugs, there's no nothing on this trip. And it's three
Probably
people.
a glare from a cell phone or something.
There's no cell phones, there's nothing. You're in the middle of nowhere with no running water, no electricity.
That's a legitimate fucking UFO sighting.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
It's the first one I've gotten. I've been asking that question for like 3 months.
Yeah.
That's fucking
They
cool.
all came back and they were just like, oh, we just saw a UFO. And I'm like, no, you didn't. And they're like, no, we did. And I was just, and
What, do you believe them? What's your thought?
I believe them.
They're not crazy.
Yeah, I believe they're not crazy, and it's all
runs in
all
the family.
And it was-
Yes,
it
but
was-
the other side.
It was big. It couldn't have been like ball
No, it was
lightning or anything
huge.
like that.
It was huge, and they all saw it, and they all looked at each other and were like, "Do you see this?" Yeah, they all saw it.
Freaking me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I like.
Death and UFOs. That's what this thing's titled.
If we went to your house, shoes off when we walk in?
No.
Shoes on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
What kind of water? If I ask for a water, what are you offering me there?
Sparkling water or filtered or
What do you have?
what do you mean?
Exactly. Do you have a Brita?
No, we have a system, like a wired system. So
Through
it's
the
just-
whole house?
Yeah.
Wait, the system,
No.
not the thing you screw onto the faucet.
No. Like it was put in by a plumber. And it's
Really?
a filtration system. So you just
Now, does that come out of the regular sink in the kitchen?
right next to it.
She's pretty classy.
What's your
man.
credit score looking like?
820.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
What kind of credit cards you got? Got an Amex?
No, I have the look at his eyes.
820. that's a lot.
820. Have you ever met anybody with an 820 credit
I have
score? I don't
perfect-
think I have.
I don't think the president has an 820.
No, can I wash your car or something?
The Chase
Can I try your
Sapphire
space
Reserve.
water?
Chase Sapphire Reserve is the best credit card.
Look at you, Chase Sapphire.
Reserve.
They have their own line at the bank. You go over to the side, don't you?
Yeah, you're there cashing
I have
checks.
no idea.
I only have one form of ID. Can I still cash this?
Chase
That's
Sapphire.
good.
That's
Anything
pretty.
with reserve is nice. I'm
Yeah.
an Amex man myself. No,
Do you have an
Yeah, but
Amex?
Amex is I don't, but I feel like a lot of places don't take Amex. That's the one problem. Or has that been resolved?
I think if they don't if somebody has not accepted a card, it's going to be Amex. I haven't ran into anybody that hasn't taken it. I also have only had it for like 2
My
months.
drug dealer doesn't. I can tell you that right now. It's a little tight. Kim, let's talk about Liquid IV.
Liquid Ivizzle.
Let me tell the good people out there, one of the worst things you can do for your body, with the exception of looking like me, is be dehydrated. Liquid IV gets you hydrated 2 times faster than regular water.
You're lying.
When you put 1 stick in a 16-ounce bottle of water, it's absolutely fantastic. It hydrates you. And here's the turkey.
What's that?
It's absolutely delicious. I'm a pina colada man myself, but I wouldn't kick the green apple out of bed, I can tell you that.
Sure.
It's fantastic.
I use it for when I'm insanely hungover, and it's fantastic.
That also works.
I took it down there to the shore. We were down there in Wildwood, whole family down there, boozing, bagging, but the whole thing.
After a night of Tully Nutters and Sam Pizza.
Everybody wakes up, hits the Liquid IV on the beach, boogie boarding, body surfing, backflips, whatever
you right
need.
back.
You know why? Because they got the essential vitamins. They got the B3, the B5, the B6, the B12.
All the Bs.
Vitamin C contains 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drink. They got you covered. Grab your
covered.
Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco, or you can get 15% off when you go to liquidiv.com. Use our promo code GARBAGE. Support the show at checkout. That's 15% off anything you order when you shop. Better hydration today using promo code GARBAGE. Liquidiv.com. Do it. Back to the show. Anyone in your family ever represented themselves in court?
My mom.
Really?
Till the day she died.
She
For
did
what?
the divorce by herself?
The divorce?
She did the divorce by herself. She did everything. She was tied up in litigation for her whole life. She loved to sue people. That was her hobby. She sued people to stay alive. After the bubble burst and the market went crazy for real estate, that was the end of real estate for her. And then she just sued people for the rest of her life. And then the reason,
Did she win any of the cases?
Not really. So when she killed herself, it was because she was doing court to basically give the house that she lived in over, because it was like she had pushed it and tried to sue, and they were like, no, you owe us the
Give
house.
the house over to who?
The
bank.
The
yeah,
bank?
the bank, yeah.
Okay.
So she owed more on it than it was worth, and so she was supposed to be in court that day, and then she just decided to go out like a G.
Damn.
Hachi machi.
You guys big gun people growing up?
Huh?
Were you big gun people growing up?
My dad was.
He could shoot?
My dad has north of 60 guns.
60 guns. If the shit goes down, I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
The fucking big guy's house.
When was the last time you were on a boat, and where was it?
I was just on a boat. Where was I? Oh, Miami.
Okay.
For boat week?
Is that a thing?
Yacht week? That's what it's called, right? That's what all the rich people do.
I was out there for Rolling Loud, and I just wound up on a yacht.
A yacht. Very nice. That's what we're talking about. Have you or anybody in your family ever had a Discover card?
When do you want one? 'Cause I got a $500 referral for you burning a hole in my pocket.
I don't know about what my family's up to, but I haven't had one.
No? Can you speak any of the languages?
No.
You fly first class.
Sometimes.
What
Okay.
decides that?
Where I'm going, how long the flight is. Like if I'm going to Europe, I'll go first, but if not.
Now, you mentioned that. You said you've been to Paris 7 times. Where else have you been? And is this, how much was in your childhood with your mother, and how much is in your adult life?
So I only went to Paris with my mom once.
Okay.
And then the rest of it's been in my adult life.
Okay.
So Paris, Prague, Munich, Poland, Krakow and Poland. Where else have we got? Oh, the UK, obviously.
Isn't it?
And that.
It's pretty well traveled.
You got married.
Mm-hmm.
The special from Hoe to Housewife. You're going through a divorce now, though.
Yeah.
Where did you guys get married?
In Nicaragua, on a private island.
Really? What's he do?
Yeah.
He works in advertising. He's a creative director.
Lakesh?
Yeah.
Does well?
Yeah.
All right. Not bad. Not
Private
bad.
island marriage.
How many people were at the wedding?
17.
Really? What'd you pull in from the wedding? Or when you're that wealthy?
Nothing. It was no gifts. It was just come and party. We just all partied and popped Molly and,
All right. Case
Popped
closed.
Molly?
Yeah.
It was like your grandparents and shit there?
No, they weren't invited.
Weird ass Nana. Hey, Nana, come over.
No, it was
We're rolling our faces off.
Wait, that's how you got married?
Yeah, it was his parents, and then my dad and my wicked stepmomster, and then my sister and her
Did your
husband.
dad do Molly?
No.
Did his parents do
Did
Molly?
they know you were doing
No,
Molly?
nobody did Molly except for me and my friends.
Okay.
And then we somehow flagged down cocaine. Someone got a hold of someone, like in the middle
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
in
night.
South America. Must have been tough.
A South America wedding. How did you find it?
On an island in the middle of Lake Nicaragua.
It's falling out of the
Like
trees
using
down
his
there.
iPhone.
Kidding me?
He gave it to you at customs.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good. A no-gift wedding. That might be the classiest thing I've ever
Well,
heard
I mean,
of.
if you're already spending that much money to come,
So you
we
didn't,
don't want to like also be like give us.
who did you
presents.
pay for anybody to get down there? Like your parents or his parents or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Huh. Now, if you were going to go to a wedding, friend's wedding, it's you and
Close friend.
close friend, what are you giving in the envelope?
$100.
100.
Wow, that's pretty low.
I know.
For a
What?
private wedding? You're doing private
no.
wedding, no gifts? You're doing
100?
Wait.
Come on, Schmidt. What are
gotta
you
do
doing?
it. You gotta do more.
Hundo?
Hundreds. That's low.
Crossing you off my guest list. I'll tell you that right now.
Also, just don't get married.
Maybe someone
you know?
on those goddamn cars.
Maybe just give them advice. Be like, hey, don't do it.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, I guess you are a little spiteful in the moment of like, you know what? Hey, don't fucking do it. It's not that
She
good.
forgot to mention the $100 bill's ripped in half. So you can split it up into divorce.
It says love is a lie on it.
Holy shit.
Have you ever smoked a black and mild?
How much money would you give?
I give 200 a head. If it's me and my wife, so I'll give 400.
Somebody close 5.
Damn.
Yeah, what do you mean? I don't have it like that.
He gave me a Target gift card, by the way. So
I wasn't invited to the wedding, though. But I did take Molly
How
that
is
day.
that possible?
it's a long story. What did you say? I did take Molly that day.
It's a long story.
We had a very small, just family.
COVID.
And then COVID hit. We did a city hall thing, and then we were supposed to have a big party, and then COVID hit. So
Plus, he despises me.
Right.
that's true.
Rightly so.
We have a checkered past.
Let's talk about the kitchen at your place now. So you said that, growing up, the Slim Fast, your mom didn't cook. You take care of the kitchen now. You like having a lot of stuff in there?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's the mayonnaise situation?
Dukes.
Okay. You're all right. You know that?
Mhm.
You're all right. That's
Dukes.
basically Hellman's.
Yeah.
That's
the same thing on
Hellman's
the
for
other
the
side
West
of the
Coast.
Mississippi, I think. They changed it over
Dukes
there to
is
Dukes.
way better.
And I
All right.
think it's the same thing. I think.
You think?
I think
it's
it
the
is.
same. I think the same people
It's
make
just
it.
like a different marketing. You should know that. You're an advertiser.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not anymore.
Do you have any cool small kitchen appliances? The juicer,
Yeah, juicer, air fryer.
What brand of juicer are we cooking?
I think it's a NutriBullet.
Okay.
KitchenAid? You got any KitchenAid stuff?
Yeah, the big blender thing.
Yeah, that's
Remember
nice.
that.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
What's the what's like the fridge and the range? Stainless
Viking,
steel.
Sub-Z, what are you rocking?
It's Fisher and Paycal.
Is that
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 good?
sounds expensive?
It's, if you
Did you build it? Did you guys
Get a
build this
Google on
house?
that. Fisher and Paykill.
I got that coming up, and Duke's and Hellman's are completely different.
Okay.
Duke's contains a combination of distilled and cider vinegar, while Hellman's only contain distilled vinegar, which makes Duke's tangier. Hellman's also contains lemon juice concentrate and sugar. Duke's is the only mass-produced mayonnaise that does not include sugar.
Duke's is better. Look at you.
Fucking delicious.
Look at
I
you.
can't get a read on this goddamn bro. She's got like boutique high-end ranges, but she's giving $100 at a wedding. I don't know what's going on.
Did you always
It's
kind
fucking
of
cuckoo.
Did you always kind of have high
I want to
end?
keep my money, you know.
It's true.
Did you always kind of have high end taste growing up?
I don't even think I had the option.
But I mean, even though you couldn't make it happen. Did you
Yeah,
always?
yeah.
You always wanted that.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
And my mom always did too. She would like drive us around to like the really nice neighborhoods and be like, one day I'm going to live here. That never happened. But,
Gotcha.
you know,
Your sounds like you're doing it.
Yeah.
Did you guys build this house?
no.
You just bought? Did you remodel when you moved in?
Mm-mm.
It was all in there.
Mm-hmm. I'll be moving out.
I only got 2 weeks
I'll
left.
be living in an apartment soon.
Yeah, we got you in just at the great time.
Yeah.
This happened in a
man.
month, it'd be fucking case closed.
Yeah.
You can take your fish gill.
You guys are
pizza
selling
and
the house,
fucking-
or is he staying there?
He's going to keep it.
He's gonna keep it.
Yeah.
Buying you out, I hope.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, make a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Did you ever date a guy who sold weed?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a tough look.
Why? That's like he was like the high school football hero and then also a drug dealer.
Well, that's a little
Nice.
different. That's stereo. That's not on brand with the high school football hero to be also moving weight out of the back of the fucking.
Yeah, he moved weight all through college and then now he sells windows.
There you go. In dime bags.
Yeah.
Little tiny ones. Did you have any social accolades like that in high school? Prom queen, anything like that?
Oh no, everyone hated me.
Okay.
Why?
I was largely hated. I don't
Nice.
know. I think because I wanted so badly to be liked that it was just much easier to hate.
Did
me.
you play any sports?
Played volleyball.
Played volleyball. Okay. You didn't play volleyball at Marquette, did you?
No.
Okay.
That
All right.
wasn't that good.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hmm.
When's the last time you had lasagna?
Oh geez, I don't know.
A while ago?
Yeah,
How about
maybe
meatloaf?
A year ago. Meatloaf recently. I was just home recently, and my dad had some meatloaf. That was pretty.
I bet
fucking
your old man puts out a
bomb.
nice meatloaf.
Yeah, he puts like ranch seasoning, like just the powder in
In the
there.
meat?
Yeah, and it's fucking.
That's
good.
trashy, but I respect it.
That's real trashy, dude.
Yeah, that's real.
Ranch in lasagna? That's
it's just
fucking
like-
nuts.
It's like the powder. You
Hey,
use.
dude,
I
so
know
you
what you're
kick
talking.
rocks.
I know what you're talking
Your
about.
dad's putting ranch.
The Hidden Valley Ranch powder.
Yeah, the powder.
Yeah.
It doesn't belong in
It's
Italian
it's
food.
the pure no. It's the
Meatloaf.
pure. Yeah, meatloaf's an Italian.
I thought we said lasagna.
No.
Yeah.
I mean that would be
That's what I
insane.
thought. I apologize. I was ready to flip the table.
Yeah, if that
but
was-
you two weren't on my fucking side.
We would have asked you to leave if that was the case.
Oh man, that just bothered me. I'm like, I was ready to cancel this fucking show.
Any ice
right,
cream in
I'm
your
sorry.
freezer?
Salt and straw.
What's that?
She names cool shit that
yeah,
we don't know.
dude.
Salt and straw is
I
the
don't-
best. It's from Portland. It just recently came to LA. The cookie dough salt and straw is probably the best.
Where
ice
do you
cream
have
on
to
the
get
planet.
that? At Whole Foods?
No, that's salt and straw. It's
Oh.
ridiculous. It's almost a joke how much it costs. I think it's like $15.
Wait,
a
hold
pint.
on a second. Hold on a second. But do they sell it in the grocery store?
No.
You have to go to the place.
Well, Postmates.
Okay, but it's in pints.
Yeah, and it's like $15 a pint.
Holy
Plus
shit!
tack on the Postmates.
Right. It's usually
Damn,
like
how many
$80 for ice cream.
Huh.
That's
It's
fucking
ridiculous.
wild. Do you have any frozen pizzas in the freezer?
Yes.
What brand?
What are you rocking?
Cauliflower.
Yeah. What's your poison? I'm a big cauliflower man myself. What's your poison?
I like the all veggie.
Of course.
That's where you lose me.
That's pretty good.
Pepperoni man myself.
That's pretty good.
I honestly didn't even know they made pepperoni. Because I
Yeah,
buy
it's
everything
pretty good.
online, so I haven't even
Right,
like, you know.
right. Cauliflower is all right. Do you travel with a neck pillow?
Yes.
What color?
Red.
Is it old?
No. But it's red.
Take
I
your
didn't want red.
Take your shoes off on the plane?
Yes.
Will you bring food on the
Girls
plane?
can, though.
Yes.
What
Okay.
kind of food are you bringing on a plane?
Granola bars, fruit snacks.
That's fine. You're not like getting
That's
a burger
classy.
at like Shake
No.
Shack and taking it on
No,
the
I
plane.
learned my lesson one time I was leaving Chicago and I got a Chicago dog.
I would
And
fight
it
you.
was-
I would fight you
it was like
at the bathroom.
Italians.
I would say, meet me at the bulkhead. We're going after it.
And I was eating it in the seat next to me, and the guy looked at me, and he was like dead in the eyes, and he's like, "You're an animal." And
That's
I was
fucking
like,
nuts.
I was like, "I'm hungry."
A Chicago dog.
So there I am. I got 3 bratwurst on me. That's crazy.
Holy shit, that's fucking
Yeah.
great.
Do you have a regular pepper shaker or do you have the grinder?
Grinder,
Himalayan salt or regular?
Himalayan.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Do you use the bathtub? Do you take baths?
Yes.
You do. Do you set it up nice, the candles and the whole 9 yards?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
The bath
classy.
bomb, what are you doing?
Bath bomb, Epsom salt.
Shout out to the bath bomb.
Are you doing a flavored Epsom salt or are you doing just
No,
a straight up regular?
Just straight up.
Okay. All right. I like a nice flavor, but yeah.
I don't
to
think
each
it's
their
called
own.
flavor. You're not eating it.
You're not supposed to eat it.
I tried one
Remember
of
the
those.
bath salt
No
craze
wonder why I'm dehydrated.
Yeah.
in like
Yeah.
the tens?
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't
yeah,
the same thing though. They weren't snorting that stuff, were they?
I don't know. I
No,
think
no,
so.
no. I
That
think
was
it
just that was the street name for the drug.
I think
What
they
was
could,
the drug?
It was some sort of chemical compound that they get under the guise of it's a bath salt, like so they
Oh.
could sell it, right? So you could go to like a head
It was
shop or
very
whatever.
short-lived.
It was.
Remember that guy eat that guy's face?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember salvia? How
Yeah.
did you ever smoke salvia?
No.
Oh, my God.
I watched a guy jump. Not watch it, but I watched a video of a guy jump out
The front window.
the window. It
Him
was
and his
like-
girl take a hit off of it, and he jumps out the
he
picture
crawls
window.
up the side of the side of the wall like he's fucking Spider-Man, then out the window. It was
Did he
wild.
die?
No.
He hopped up and came back and
Yeah.
took another hit.
He's like,
Yeah, I
Pack
remember.
it back up, Daddy-o.
Yeah, I remember I smoked 40X Salvia out of a bong once. And I just sat there on my couch and it felt like a bowling ball was hitting me in the head for like, I thought it was 4 years. Like the trip felt like it was
Sure.
4 years long. And then I got out and I was like, how long was that? And my friend was like,
9 seconds.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we had plans for the rest of the night and I was like, no. And I just went to bed and I slept for like 16 hours. I was like,
When
how
does-
is this shit legal?
When did you get sober?
I quit drinking right after my mom's funeral. So December 11th, 2017.
Okay.
But I have dabbled with other stuff. Like I quit drinking and then I was like, still popping Molly and doing coke for a while. And then I got
it's a wedding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then I got fully sober for 3 years and then I relapsed on weed last year and now I'm fully sober again. So
Good.
Nice.
It's a journey.
Good.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Of course.
yeah.
Ever been arrested?
Yeah.
What do you got?
DUI Arizona. I went to jail for 30 days.
Ooh.
Whoa.
County?
In the can.
No, I went
Federal.
to Beverly Hills pay to stay. 'Cause-
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You got picked up in Arizona?
Yeah, so I had to lawyer up because I was working in advertising at the
Lawyer
time.
up.
I like that.
She said that like she's in the mob, though. I had to lawyer up. Call up Tootie.
She's all right. I'll tell you that.
I can't get a fucking read on her. I
pretty
want to call her the biggest piece of trash I ever talked to. And then
I don't
also
know.
she's doing pay-to-play white-collar crimes. I don't know what's happening.
I'm not 100% sure if you're classy or garbage, but you're cool as shit. I can tell you that.
Yeah, no, because it was Tent City in Arizona at the time, and that was when I forget the name of the sheriff, but he was having
Sheriff
Famous
Joe?
guy. Sheriff Joe.
Yes.
This famous guy in the tents.
Yes.
Yeah.
and he was
He make
having
everybody
women
wear
on like
pink? Yeah.
chain gangs and shit.
That
And
guy's old school. I think he's dead now.
I think, well, if he's not dead, he's fired. He's not working there anymore.
Yeah.
But my lawyer was like, you're going to kill yourself if you go here. So she ended up negotiating a deal where I could do the Beverly Hills pay to stay. But it was embarrassing because I did have to have my employer sign off on it. Like I was like, I'm going to be in jail for the next 30 days if you could just sign this.
In Beverly Hills, though.
Yeah. It was like literally right off Rodeo Drive. It was ridiculous.
Was it nice?
It's jail, but yeah, it was probably the nicest jail you could. It's like the same shit that Epstein got on his first offense. He,
And
like,
you had
to-
to
He's a
pay.
great guy.
You had to pay
Yeah,
to
he was
go
good.
there.
Yeah, you paid like, I think it was $150 a night, and then you could leave Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8 to go to work.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not jail.
Yeah.
That's better than the apartment I live in. That's crazy.
It's jail. The first 48 were solitary. I had to sit down and think about my life.
You're drinking toilet Bellinis.
yeah.
No, I
The
was
apple
though.
spritz hooch.
I was leaving work early to get drunk and drive myself back to jail drunk.
You had a car in jail?
I wasn't supposed to. They were just idiots.
Damn.
Man.
I was like, I'm in for a DUI, and I was having them validate my parking. It's like, if you guys are this stupid, I'm gonna keep breaking the law.
Where do you keep your butter?
On the counter.
You do.
Really? What kind of butter are you buying?
I don't know. Just
It's probably awesome.
I don't know. Just salted.
Do you own any
Whole Foods.
turquoise jewelry?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
What was your first concert?
Elton John.
Okay. How old were you?
12 maybe.
Who'd you go with?
My mom and my aunt.
All right. That's pretty good.
Fun one.
Yeah, was it? I really wanted to go to like the Backstreet Boys or Britney Spears, and my mom's like, one day you'll thank me.
Is she right?
Yes.
Elton John's pretty
Elton
awesome.
John's pretty sick.
Well, you buy stuff at a duty-free shop.
No.
Okay.
I'm not against it.
Just
When I used to
doesn't-
drink, I used to.
Yeah, you
like
get
when
the
I
booze
went.
and cigarettes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
always the big one.
Yeah.
Do you have any magnets on your fridge?
No.
Is there a calendar in your kitchen?
No.
Hmm.
Do you have a landline?
No.
Do you have checks? You have a checkbook?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Do you use the checks?
Yes.
At the grocery store?
No, you can't.
For what? What do you use your checks for?
Getting my new apartment.
I'll give you that.
Moving out of my house. No, I'm just kidding.
You already got the new place.
Yeah.
In LA?
Beverly Hills, yeah.
Ooh, how many bedrooms?
Just one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine it's nice though.
Pretty nice.
Can see the jail from
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Look
just,
how far
it's
I made
just
it.
the jail.
Just the jail.
I'm just back.
Girls, I'm back.
Hey.
All righty.
Hmm. Have you ever done any jewelry with your name on it?
Probably when I was younger.
Back when you were, yeah.
You know, when they used to put like your name on a grain of rice or
Sure,
something.
that was big on the fucking boardwalk.
Yeah.
Name on a grain of rice.
Yeah.
I got one.
All right.
This has been a very hot button issue
Okay.
lately. Okay, say more than one person, maybe you and your husband when you guys were together. You're making dinner. All right, you're both home, you're both off, you're making dinner. You're going to have some spaghetti. Is that in the realm of possibilities that you guys would maybe make spaghetti
Yeah.
together?
Mm-hmm.
Do you use one box of pasta to one jar of sauce making the whole pasta and using the whole jar?
No, that's too much, I think.
Thank you.
I think.
Thank you.
The trick about
Just
noodles.
visually, you thought she was going to side with you on carb intake? That's wild.
The trick about pasta is you like never think it's enough, and then you make it, and it's way too much.
Yes.
And then you just put it in the fridge and then have it later.
Sure.
So you're taking
No,
Nope,
like half a
you're
box.
You're wrong.
Half a box.
Half a
feeds
box.
two
and then
people.
you put the
Yeah.
half a box of open spaghetti back in the cabinet.
That's
Yeah, it's
less
not gonna
crazy.
run away.
No, it's not.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy.
And what do
We
you do-
also have like a container where you just put it in
That's
there. And there's
classy. Where it's on display.
You don't know how many boxes it is. That's pretty. What else do you have in those kind of things?
So I could tell myself it's half a box, but eat 5 boxes.
There's no rules.
That is plausible deniability.
That's like breaking the matrix. What else do you have in those cylinders?
Quinoa.
Quinoa.
I don't even know what that
Very
is.
nice.
No, quinoa's good. You have quinoa?
Quinoa.
You have flour out like that?
No.
You do coffee?
No.
Tea?
I usually don't drink caffeine. I'm caffeined up today, and I won't sleep for 3 days.
Herbal tea?
Yes.
You have a go-to brand?
Flower Child.
Man, she's high end.
She is, but also
Do you even know what
trash.
Flower Child is?
No, but it sounds. It's not Golds or whatever it is.
Lipton.
Hey, I'm a Lipton man.
Shout out to them.
Will you take snacks into a movie theater, or will you buy them there?
I mean, I haven't been to a movie theater.
A theater, okay.
What's the most expensive piece of clothing that you own? Yeah, go ahead. You can tell us.
Clothing or jewelry?
You tell
Both.
I have a Rolex, and then I have like a $5,000 jacket.
me. What's the jacket? Was that Marc Jacobs or something like that?
Marc Jacobs? No, that's you buy that at TJ Maxx. Marc Jacobs
But yeah,
is for people who think they're fancy.
Yeah, where'd you get that? Pennies?
What do you
It's
got?
like a Coach bag.
Yeah.
What do you got? Steve Madden?
I like how she just laughed at you dropping what you thought was the coolest designer you could pull. She laughed in your face.
You can tell he shops at Marshall's.
Oh, he's a big Marshalls guy.
I used to about 100 pounds ago. The Rolex. What's that? What's that kicking at?
Date just, yeah, probably like 15 to 17
Where'd you get that?
as a gift.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
If you order takeout, right, or delivery or whatever, you get back to the house, will you plate it or will you eat out of the container it comes in?
Container. Well, depending on what it is, but usually container.
Will you eat over the sink at your house?
No.
Uh-huh.
I'll eat over the trash.
Interesting.
That's no good.
Why?
That's no good. It's like a burrito or something.
You get a whole burrito.
Yeah.
And I imagine your trash can's pretty fancy. Do you
Just a trash
step
can
on
right
it and
on
it
it.
opens up?
Yeah.
So you'll
It's
stand.
pretty fancy.
So you think it's pretty
The
cool.
bar's real low on this show. I don't know if you
Yeah.
picked up.
Is it a trash can that has the trash can and the recyclables in the same thing?
Yeah.
Ooh, those are nice. And so you'll step.
You must be doing well.
You'll
for
step
yourself.
on it, open it up, and stand there
Need a burrito.
and eat a whole burrito.
I mean, yeah. When it starts falling apart, that's when I really.
You
go
put
with
hot
it.
sauce on the burrito.
Yeah.
Do you watch TV when you eat? Will you take
Sure.
you'll sit in the living room?
Yeah.
Do you have TV trays?
Yes.
Flat screen TV?
Yes.
Central air conditioning?
Yes.
You just asked her. She's got a flat screen TV. She's got one of those jars for pasta that sit on the counter. Of course she does.
Growing up, did you have milk with dinner?
Yes.
Oh, do you
I-
still
my-
do that?
No.
Okay.
My dad does though. He drinks milk out of the gallon still.
Whoa.
Probably get good milk out in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Gals are so close.
Being from Wisconsin, how do you feel about the cheese curd?
The best thing ever. It's the best
Fried
thing ever.
cheese curds?
Do it
So
for
good.
me.
What?
I don't know.
Where'd
I
you
just,
get them from?
I don't even know where we were.
TJ Maxx.
Marshalls.
Marc Jacob made them.
Have you ever had Culver's?
I don't think so.
Oh god. Next time you guys are in the
We got them
vicinity.
at like some bullshit bar, if I remember.
Okay, well then they
correctly.
probably weren't good ones. You need to have good ones. Did they squeak in your teeth?
I don't think I would. That would sell me on it being good. To be honest with you,
Trust
I think
me.
that would go in the con.
Trust me.
the con.
It's a
aisle.
good
Do they
experience.
scream when you bite them?
Do they still have eyes? What the
Those
fuck?
are the good ones.
What was the last dinner you made? You cooked.
Are you cooking?
My husband cooked a lot. So
Okay.
now I'm back to
Cauliflower
eating. Yeah,
pizza.
now I'm eating like yeah.
So are you both in the house
unsupervised
right now? Or
6-year-old.
he's-
No, I'm out.
You're out. Okay.
I'm out. Yeah, the last thing I cooked, I think, was like Trader Joe's pasta.
Shout out to them. Love Trader Joe's. Do you have air freshener in your car?
No.
So you're at your bathroom sink or kitchen sink, either or. You have the thing of hand soap. Do you also have a thing of hand lotion?
No.
You have hand towels in your bathroom?
Yes.
What kind of hand soap you doing?
Aesop.
I don't know what that is.
I know. Do all your towels match?
Yeah.
Are they
Do
all
you
They're
put
all
the
white.
do you put the hand lotion you buy into a different container
Mm-hmm.
and then throw out the plastic one? That's pretty good.
What are your towel brand? Martha Stewart? What do you use?
Honestly, Costco.
Ooh.
Costco.
Kirkland?
They're the nicest towels.
crazy.
There we
No,
go.
go get one and then tell me it's crazy. They're the best.
Shout out to Kirkland.
Kirkland brand is
You do laundry, okay? Put in the washer, in the dryer. Will you leave your clothes in the dryer and get dressed in front of the dryer, or will you take it and fold it and put them back in your drawer?
my cleaning lady does the laundry.
Okay.
I've heard everything I need to hear.
Okay. Favorite flavor of ice cream?
Cookie dough. We talked about
Yeah.
this.
Okay, cookie
Do you
dough.
have any
Cookie
on
dough
you?
would be.
It's his follow-up question.
Yeah. Can I
Do you have any on
Can I
you?
get
Well, you
some?
said that place makes good cookie dough. That doesn't necessarily mean it was your
It's
favorite
an ice
flavor.
cream place. Come on.
Favorite
Clancy
flavor.
Broad here. Get your head out of your ass. You're making us look bad.
Favorite flavor of Gatorade.
I don't even know the flavors, but red?
Fruit punch.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. I like it. Do you floss every day?
Yes.
Every day?
Yes.
Twice a day?
Once.
Okay.
When was
At
the last
night or
time-
in the morning?
Sorry.
At night or in the morning?
Night.
Okay.
When was the last time you had lobster?
I don't really like lobster, but the last time I had it was in February.
Okay.
Do you like seafood?
Yes. Crab
What-
is my favorite, but I don't know.
I'm a crab man too.
It's
I don't
so
know
fucking
why.
expensive.
Yeah. I love crab
It's
over
like
lobster.
$110 for a crab leg now. You get one crab leg, and they punch you in the throat. It's like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
happening?
It's crazy.
Do you steal from the airport?
No, I don't steal it. I used to steal from everywhere. Now I don't.
No, she served a nickel, this broad.
No.
No, that's wild.
I mean,
I just have one more question. When was the last time you had fast food? In-N-Out Burger doesn't count.
Last week I had McDonald's.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that your favorite? Mickey D's.
Probably.
And what
Well, Taco Bell's up there.
okay, that's respectable. What's your go-to over there at Mickey D's?
It's
Yeah, go ahead.
well, it's
Say
not the
it.
asparagus
it's
we
the
know.
fish fillet sandwich with extra tartar sauce.
I don't care where you worked. If you knew Steve Jobs, you went to jail, you give $100 at a wedding, and you like fish fillet, wrap it the fuck up.
Yeah, you're garbage, kid. And I love it. Shout out to the fish
A
fillet.
very wonky way
That's
to
the
get
meal.
there.
That's the meal you're going for. You're getting the fish fillet meal.
With extra tartar sauce.
Oh, that's crazy. They always put a gallon on it. I wonder you're a Duke's man.
Yeah.
It needs the tang.
She likes the tag. She needs the action.
Get you in the jugular.
Wow.
Thank you so much for
Yeah,
coming.
Brittany
You
Schmitt,
guys-
100% garbage, buddy.
Guys, check out the special. Anything else you want to plug? Social media, shows, anything?
My social media is Brittany Schmitt, just at Brittany Schmitt.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Super
thanks for
funny.
having
Such
me.
a fantastic story. We love you. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you.
Thanks for
Kippy, what
having
do you
me.
got for him?
Guys, we're all over the road. Check out those live shows. The tickets are going
Yeah,
quick,
come
so
see us.
get them. We appreciate the support. Love yous.
We love you. We'll see you next week.
Peace.